Jake, here's a look at part of your GS run at the holiday race at Mount Snow. Good job this day. Top U10 on the hill. Watch it in regular motion and then slow it down. All right, some good skiing. Didn't catch at the top, but good looking turn there. Nice level shoulders. Got to remember we want to, in the transition, to move forward, not up. And you're not going up, but you're not going forward. So your hips are back, which makes sense. Typically, the end of the turn, we get kind of pushed back, right? But here, you never made any move forward. Your hips are back, all the way through this turn. So remember, we want to be moving forward in the transition. We want to get our hips up over the boots at the top of the next turn. I like the way you drove the hands forward past the gate there. That's great. We want to see that more often. Nice pole plant, and here we did a better job of getting the hips forward. Good job. I like the idea of looking for speed. I'm not sure it really helped you, but sometimes, we can't over-tuck. I would have liked to have seen you gotten just closer to the gate rather than tucking. Now, it was a little trickier here because had a pretty good kind of a shelf, we'll call it, where it got kind of steep next to the gate from the rut, but you could have got yourself closer. I'd rather seen you concentrate on being closer than tucking, because what you had to do here, what we call hook up, you had to hook up right there to get yourself back in line. Now you're going across the hill, and that's slow. So if you took a little straighter line, or tighter line, next to this gate, you would have been exiting it out more here, and you wouldn't have had to go on and hook up a little bit here. Good looking turn there. That's a nice job. Again, you went for the tuck early. I really rather see you just concentrate and try to get nice and tight. So you're kind of wide with the tuck. That's a pretty good looking turn, even in your tuck. That's great. Good job there. Chaz, the winner for Mount Snow Academy, he did not get into a tuck until right there. So remember, sometimes we don't want to over tuck. We can't sacrifice any turns for a tuck. This one again went kind of wide, so you had to then turn back and then turn again. As we inspected, it was almost straight. You could have gone kind of straight by this red on the right-hand side of that blue. Because you went kind of wide here, you arced back, turned back, and then turned again. And turning is slow. Flat skis and going straighter faster. So it's kind of all about the line sometimes. But great job. Congrats on first place in U10s.